And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to Friday Night Baseball. Neil Sherwastwa here of high atop the Bird's Nest here at Burning Arbour Stadium as the Hamilton Cardinals will take on the Chatham-Kent Barnstormers. Freisis Adames on the hill for the Cardinals, looking for their third straight win here. On so far this season, they've gone to 2-0. They've gone two-game winning streaks, never got to three. Tonight would be an ideal opportunity to do so here at home and just continue to right the ship under Luis Bernardo and new coaching staff. We'll get into that during the ballot selection and everything else, and we'll explain the process. It's a comebacker up the mound. Adames has to get out of the way as Morrison is aboard here with a leadoff single. Doesn't excuse me, and there goes the no-hitter right off the first batter. And, well, if you hit that in the pool after the bingo card last night, hey, Adames is a 0-2 offering. Swung on and missed. Marcus goes down on strikes, and they're going to call the runner out.
That is another Little Caesar strike.
They're both out because of the caught stealing and batter's interferences. Marcos is just trying to swing through there, an unfortunate call, but that is the right call by the plate umpire, Dave Phillips, here and now. And of course, an old friend on the hill, Mizuki Akasuka, on the hill for the Barnstormers, also known as the switch pitcher. He did a great job last year for the Cardinals before moving on to the Barnstormers this year, where he's been a stalwart eating up a lot of innings. 55 innings pitched in the season, 6th in strikeouts across the league. I believe he's got a 4-5 record, but yes, the record's not indicative of how valuable he is to this team. Usually gives you 6 or 7 innings without fail. Akasuka's offering. Hit down the left field line. Third baseman is going to bobble it, and Pena will be aboard here. That'll be a scorer's decision on that one. But he's going to atone for that one right on the bat here. And he's going to drop that one in for his single. And runners at first and second here for the Cardinals in the home half of the first inning. And that's going to bring up Rocky Mountain Thunder, the center fielder, Mr. Tyler Duncan. Akasuka gets the sign for Fakata. And Williams comes through with a blinder up the middle. That's going to go into the gap here. That's going to score one for sure. 1-0 Cardinals. Josh Williams coming through with the RBI single here in the first inning to give the Cardinals an early lead. 0-2 offering to Salazzo. Swung on and missed into the glove. Akasuka gets out of the inning. The Cardinals will strand runners on the corners here, but lead this one 1-0 here on Cable 14. So my fall season is pretty much empty now. It's grounded by Constantino. Great stop by Rempel. Throws to second for one, and that's all they're going to actually get the double play. Tanner Rempel with a great leap there to keep that one in the infield. Throws to second base, and they turn the double play as I think Constantino was a little bit of a shock there. He thought he caught it on the fly. Wasn't running down the line, so they got the double play. To see if we get the replay on that one. But Tanner Rempel doing what Tanner Rempel does here. See the wide shot and a great leap by Rempel. Throws to second base, gets the force there. Back to first. Adames covering. Great job on defense by the Cardinals here to end the home half of the first. It's the top of the second inning. And they'll come to bat in the home half in a couple minutes here. Misses upstairs, and that's going to be a one-out walk here for Spencer Moore, and Robert Mackey will bat with one on and one away here for Chatham-Kent again. But of course, when I looked at it earlier this week, I was kind of like going, okay, it's 60% rain. Is Morrison hits this down the left field line? That's going to be trouble, and it's not going to be caught. But it was a great valiant effort by Pena. Runners will go to second and third respectively. Give them a double on that play, and Morrison continues to swing the hot sticks here for the Barnstormers. And it looks like Pena is hurt here as well, so the trainer is going to come out, as are the pitchers down the line here. In left field, you can see him just kind of, as Marcus swings and misses an offering. Adames gets out of the jam here. Barnstormers leave two aboard here once again. It's the Cardinals leading this one 1-0 here on Cable 14. And his 3-2 offering will be on its way momentarily here. And Fukuda hits a liner into the gap here. This could get down and could get extra bases. Fukuda on this horse going hard for second base. The throw from Dominguez is offline, or they might have had a chance. And Fukuda starts the rally here with nobody away to start the fourth inning for the Barnstormers. Of course, Gil Rendon and I have been exchanging phone calls on a weekly basis lately. We had a great chat before the game, too. As he gets caught in line there by Nichols, and that's going to prevent the run from coming home. As he climbs the ladder for that one away. Ground ball hit the Tommy Reyes Cruz. He makes the out. 4-3 goes the putout. The leadoff double by Fukuda goes for naught. The Barnstormers strand another base runner here, which has been their story of late. A lot of left on base, not a lot to show for it offensively, but this one's popped high in the air in the infield. Fukuda and Mackey converging, and it's going to be somebody making the catch here. It's Mackey that makes the catch. Dominguez has retired, but that was a hip check, almost like a hockey-style check here, delivered by Mackey on Fukuda. 2-2 offering is lined by Williams once again, and that's why he's going to the All-Star game, folks. Have a night, Josh Williams. As he pops this one in the air, not that deep. Center fielder is going to have trouble. This might be a no man's land. And he makes the catch on a great diving slide by the left fielder, the single. 2 away now. He had to come a long, long way. He's not even on the pitcher here. And he slides out of nowhere and makes the grab. Great job. It's a play on Salazzo, the retirement, is Jomer Hernandez, the catcher, who's 0 for 1 in the contest, is a batter now. 0-2 offering is chopped to the third baseline. Mackey up with it. He'll stop and throw to first over to Strong in time, and that'll end the innings. Cardinals strand the base runner on the single by Williams, but still lead this one 1-0 here on Cable 14. Plays through the stands here. Josh Bain keeping the fans bumping as always. 2-2 offering swung on and missed. Morin goes down on strikes for the second out here in the inning. And that's 6 punch-outs for Freisis Adames. We'll put you back to the task tomorrow night as well, but keep voting. As this one is lined down the line by Robert Mackey, and that's going to be at Yoki Pena. And Mackey's aboard with 2 away here in the 5th inning. In trouble. We don't want to get anybody in trouble here. That was over the head of the third baseman, and Rempel's got himself another hit to start the 5th inning. 1-0, the Cardinals leading this one. Shows bunt. He does a great job. Pushes it down the third baseline. They're going to go to second for the force out, and he's off the base, they say. Goodwin is off the base. Rempel's safe, and as is Cruz at first. So are you calling them from down front, Jeff? Or are you down you in the booth beside Mike and Ed now? That one's grounded to first. Pena does the job, though. Moves the runners to second and third now. Or second and third now with 1 away. And the top of the order, Brendan Nickel coming up, followed by Tyler Duncan, due up now in the inning. That's probably why you were a very, very easy target for the umpire. As this one's hit in the left field, not that deep, but it's going to do the job. Runners are going to tag here. And it looks like the second run is going to come home for the Cardinals. It's 2-0 for the Birds here in the 5th. On the sacrifice fly by Brandon Nickel. Infield playing way back as Duncan takes a swing and a miss on that one. Akatsuka gets his man here and gets out of the inning. But the Cardinals add an insurance run and now lead this one 2-0 as we head to the top of the 6th inning here on Cable 14. And that one hits the batter. Going to be on his way to first now. Big swing and a miss. Haggett still goes down swinging, and that's 7 punch-outs in the contest here for Adames. And he'll get set with a 1-2 offering to the Panda. Big cut there. He gets the Panda swinging. Adames loses his hat as he walks off the mound here, picks it up, and Strong goes back to the dugout, mumbling to himself once again another K. I believe that's 8 in the contest for Adames here. As we have the whole half of the 6th inning here, the Cardinals leading this one 2-0 on Cable 14. He's got 4 home runs on the season. And he tags this one to right center field. That's going to drop in, and once again, and Williams has had himself quite the night here. Maybe he's rubbing it in my face for blowing him off from the interview this afternoon. And I wasn't. So little birdie reminded me it's beach night tomorrow night at the Barnstormers field. Jenny has already laid claim to the Barnstormers jersey. Is that one's okay? You guys got a gamer on left field. You got a gamer. He's going after balls that he has no business getting to again. Almost got that one off the bat of Salazzo. Wants to know, who do you think, you guys, who won the trade between Williams and Akatsuka? The Cardinals or the Barnstormers? As we get the double play and get out of the inning, Akatsuka and company will be off to the 7th inning when we come back here on Cable 14. Looks like the trade was helpful for both teams, and I think that's a very valid point. As Sillett goes down looking, Gadget gets the punch out, one away. Gadget's 2-2 offering. His line just over the head of the conductor down the left field line. And Spencer Morin has a 2-out single. That'll bring up Robert Mackey. Gadget's 1-2 offering. Is chopped down the third base line. That one's going to take a weird hop on Salazzo, and he is not going to have a play. Runner's going to third, though. To slide safely, they're going to throw to second base, and heads up base running by the Barnstormers here in the 7th inning have put the tying run at second base. This one's popped down the line. Salazzo's got a read on it, and he's going to make the catch on the run, and the Cardinals will dodge the bullet thanks to the conductor down the line. Johnny reels that one in. Barnstormers strand a pair of base runners here. They stranded a small village once again tonight. Big swing and a miss. Akatsuka gets Pena to chase, and that'll end the inning. We're off to the 8th inning. The Cardinals leading this one 2-0 here on Cable 14.
Happy birthday to Lily. Thank you so much for spending your birthday here.
Especially when you have a couple of road games Saturday and Sunday, as he gets the punch out here. And Hospital working here. 2 away now. You know what he throws. It's just, okay, how would you like me to call these pitches towards you, sir? But yes, we're in the 9th inning. Cardinals clinging to a 2-0 lead, and these Barnstormers have got the heart of their order coming up. Big swing and a miss. Rodney gets the punch out. Pandas are retired. There's 1 away here in the 9th inning. 2-2 offering. Swung on and missed. And now you can pull the arrow out, Fernando. Shoot it to the sky as let that arrow fly. Cardinals win this one 2-0 here at home on Friday Night Baseball.